And you are...
Hello? Hey, my face is up here. Bring it up. Hey, nice to see you face to face. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is D-Charm, aka Deonie. Back with another video vlog. If you're not new, you already know the dealio. You know what it is, what it ain't. D-Crew or D-Baby. So welcome to Vlogmas Day 5. And today, we're getting a little close. We're getting a little intimate, okay? I know I'll be telling y'all connect with me, but today we actually are connecting. So, you see by the title and the thumbnail what this is. This is a story time, my PCOS story, all about my cycle and more. So I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, follow all my social media down below. Little disclaimer, I am not no doctor. I know y'all be seeing that diploma in the girl's video, but baby, that's not no doctor degree. That's not nothing like that. That's just standardized high school diploma to get out of high school, okay? But yeah, I'm just telling y'all what I go through and what I've been through with my PCOS. So yeah, let's get right into it. So first thing first is, what is PCOS? So PCOS, in my definition, is you have more male hormones than female hormones. Yes, I have more male hormones than female hormones. So yeah, so in the Google definition, PCOS means polycystic ovary syndrome. So in the Google definition, it means you have a large cyst on your ovaries. I know that sounds scary, but I don't have a large cyst on my ovaries. I just have the symptoms of PCOS. That's what we're going to talk about next. What is the syndrome of PCOS? So for me, mine is hair growing under my chin. My hairline is receding. I will show y'all in a little bit. And like bumps on my face and everything. Y'all can kind of see the blemishes, but that's my side effects. Everybody is different. So with my hair, my hair is actually growing back. You don't really see too much. If I have a picture of how my hair looked it before, forehead on X game mode. But anyway, if I have a picture or a video of how my hairline looked it before my hair started growing back, I will have a picture. If I don't, I'm sorry. Wish I did if I don't have one. But yeah, so that's how my hair is. So I have my hair receiving under my chin, and also I have little bumps on my face. So that's my symptoms of PCOS. Next is, how did I find out I had PCOS and what age did I have my cycle? Okay, so I had my cycle at the age of 11, and 2 years after that, at age of 13, that's really around the time I started knowing, and I got, my doctor said I had PCOS. I went to the doctor for a checkup. I just turned 13, so it was like a couple days after my birthday, so early May, because my birthday is end of April. So early May, me and my mom went to the doctor for me, and that was like only for a standardized checkup, but they took blood and they did something else, and they went around and found out I had that. So my doctor came back and she asked me, how's your cycles? Did you come on yet? I said, yes, my cycle came on when I was 11 years old. That was my first time. And it came on like 2-3 times when I was 11, 2 times when I was 12, and none when I was 13. So she wanted me to wait a little bit longer till we come back. So I came back to her, did some more blood tests, and then came out that I had PCOS. So when she said I had PCOS, I was asking, what is PCOS? And she told me what PCOS is. She said that when you have more male hormones than females. Oh my God, I'm supposed to be a nigga? Like, I know I'm one, but I'm supposed to be a nigga. So this is my face like.
The nigga was too stunned to speak.
Yeah. So I was like real deal shocked that she said that. So then my mom over here talking about, she supposed to be a boy. I was like, in my head like, really? This was like, The doctor was like, no, she don't supposed to. I said, no, I am not no boy. I just have more male hormones than females. So let's talk about what specialists I go to. So the specialists I go to, I only go to 2. I go to an OGBYN and I go to an endocrinologist. An endocrinologist, I will put the definition of an endocrinologist is, and I will put up the definition for OGBYN. So yeah, I go to them 2 right there. That's the only specialist I go to dealing with my PCOS. I don't go to no other doctors, nothing like that. So I started going to an endocrinologist back when I lived in Orlando, and they gave me some medicine for it because one, they thought I was with the PCOS. It kind of triggered time I was a pre-diabetic, and I actually was not. They was looking at something else that triggered the pre-diabetics, but I'm not a pre-diabetic. Further down the line, I went to another endocrinologist here, but my last endocrinologist back in Orlando, we've talked about how my neck muscles and other stuff that have what guys do. So I have more of a guy characteristic, but my voice is not deep, nothing like that. With my neck, my mom really didn't like how you see how my neck, my mom didn't really like the color of my neck and how my neck was like bigger than it's supposed to be, like felt around it. We did an ultrasound, all that stuff. So it was more of the side effects of the PCOS with my neck being like strong. So when I turn, I don't know if y'all can see it, but all right here, but you can see it when I don't turn. Like you can see it, and my neck is a little bigger. So they thought it was other stuff wrong, but no, it was just the side effects of the PCOS. And then they gave me some medicine, but I will talk about the medicine a little bit later. And then fast forward to where I live now. Went to this endocrinologist. I only went to this man about twice. This is like the first time I went with him. It's a meet and greet. So starting to meet me, what's my problems, how long I've been going through this, and all this stuff like that. And then the second time is because we did some blood work, and we went back to him, and all my blood work came back phenomenal. Everything was good. It's just a little elevated to how he wanted, but good on somebody else's standpoint. So basically my whole blood work was good, and I was happy for that. So the medicines I am taking is, make sure y'all don't see my address. I'm taking metformin and birth control. So let's go with the metformin first, because I had this for the longest. I've been taking metformin since I was like 14, 15, 16 or 17, not if I'm mistaken, around them ages. Because they thought I was a pre-diabetic. But because metformin can help with a lot of stuff, it's the stuff I'm going through, what I've been through, and all that stuff like that. So with this pill, this is what the pill looks like. It tastes so horrible, and I don't like it. So I have to take this nasty thing 2 times a day, morning and night. Yes, I have to take this morning and night. And then I have my birth control. I have 1 row left, and I am really consistent of taking my pills together because I want to see if this will help me have my cycles. Because if they said this don't help, they want me to have a surgery. And baby, I was not finna going for surgery, because like, God forbid if you go down there and you mess up something, I won't have kids regardless. So I was so heavy about taking these medicines. That's why this is on the last row. So I am taking birth control only for my PCOS, for regulate my periods, not nothing else. And I take them once a day. I take it at night, or I can take it for lunch. But I initially sometimes be taking this at night with this. So these 2 together at night, 30 minutes apart. Yeah, so that's the medicine that I take. Now let's get into more of my cycles. So my first very cycle, after it came back over the years, the longest I've been out a cycle was 5 months. Recently it was 7 months, and then it was getting real scary. Not really for me, because I'm used to not having my cycle, but mostly for my mom, because she'd like, that's not normal. You already doesn't have your cycle for a long time. Then it's pushing 2 more months after you initially have it. But let's first start back when my cycle actually wanted to come back on. It was October 17th, 2020, came off October 24th. And then it came back, it stopped, and then 5 months later, it came back March 30th, 2021. And then it went off March 31st, 2021. Yeah, so it did one day. And then it came back on April 6th and left April 14th. So when I don't have my cycles every month, it come on 2 times in that month. And then 7 months later, it came on November 17th, 2021. Now that day right there was a very crazy, chaotic day, because the day before that, like I said, I went to my endocrinologist and I told him I've been taking these 2 together and they're not having working. So he said he wanted me to call my OGBYN. So I called the next day. I called them by like 8 times, y'all. Like, no lie, 8 times. The receipt will be up there. I called them 8 times. And then I picked up. So I was like, man, I'm tired. I'm not going to call them no more. So I decided to take my butt to bed. So I woke up. I went to the bathroom. And I wiped myself. I was like, I see red. I was like, I don't think it's true. I just woke up. I'm probably just seeing stuff. So I wiped again. And it was like, I screamed like a sonic scream. I said, like, y'all, I was, oh my God, I did not. And then I got up, I cried, like a boohoo cry. When I ran in my mom's room and said, I'm on. She was like, oh my God, yay. 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 No yay. No yay. I was not happy because, last time I called him was 11:40. I went to sleep. Around 12 o'clock, that's when I seen my sister's bus roll around. That's the tears started flowing more. Ran in my room. I got cleaned up and clean myself up so they don't know I was crying or I'm on. Because I don't like telling my siblings, really nobody in my house, that I'm on. Just because they be making it a big deal. Like, they be so happy, and I don't be happy because I don't want to feel the sharp pains or nothing. Then November 17th when it come in, I came on my cycle. And what was funny is that my other sibling, 2 days or a day after, she came on her cycles. So when I finally told them that I was on mine, it was November 23rd, I believe, the 22nd or 23rd. I had a couple more days to be off, so that's when I told them. And then my sister that was on her cycle 2 days after me, or a day after me, she was like, you messed up my cycle. You messed me up. You made me come on early. I ain't supposed to come on this early. I was like, girl, be quiet. And then when my other sister heard it, she was like, oh, Deonie, you on. She was about to hug me. I took off running. Because, like, don't hug me. I said I was on. I'm not in the mood to be hugging anybody. And then I came off on Thanksgiving, thanks the Lord, because your girl wanted to chow down and eat. And then right when I came off, my sister came on the same day. So she was hecka mad because, like, see what you did, Deonie? You made me come on. Like, it's not my fault. I am so sorry. But Mother Nature wanted to come on. And then, next day, you know.
And just like that, poof, Lola's gone.
Wrong. Lola's right here.
Okay, y'all seen that TikTok? Yeah. So a couple days later, it decided to come on the 29th. 29th, it decided to come on. About pregnancy, I forgot to tell y'all, that was one of the biggest things. About pregnancy, it's a 50-50 chance that I can get pregnant and then I can't. When me and my doctor was talking face to face together, we was talking about that. She was like, if you decide to have intercourse, 9 out of 10 you will be pregnant on the first try. No ifs and buts about it. Just like that. Or you can't have kids at all. So yeah, that is it. I hope y'all like, comment, and subscribe, follow all my social media down below. Oh yeah, and a little special little thing. I came back on when I said November 29th, and I came off December 4th. So I came off yesterday. I'm so happy. That's why I'm right here recording this video. So jippy, so happy, because I finally, before my camera rudely cut off, yeah, I'm so happy. I am better mood than I was when I was on my cycle. So I hope y'all liked this video. Hope it was informative and fun at the same time. Cannot wait to see y'all in my next Vlogmas video. Keep warm because it's getting cold, so have a nice morning, night, or evening where you're on the spectrum, D crew or D babies. And like I said before, see y'all in my next Vlogmas. Bye.